So here's some more footage of the kite surfers at Hearson's Cove, just outside Karratha. And then the next part coming up is our journey from Karratha to Onslow. It's very important to keep an eye on the signs up here, road signs like this one coming up. Shows us that the roads are open with caution. That's because often in the rainy season they could be, well, they are closed. And then that sign there we just passed showing a caution, stray animals next 280 kilometres. And then here we had to get completely off the road as we got these two big mining trucks, tractors coming along the road. I mean, look how big they are. And then the blue sign there is showing you a place for 24-hour stopping, and there it is there on the right hand side. And then you've got these signs showing you that the road is subject to flooding, and these are all over the place. And if you look closely, you'll see these poles. In fact, if you pause, you'll see the poles which show you how deep the water is if it happened to be flooded. Here we are turning onto the road into Onslow, which is off of the coastal highway. You have to go in just over 80 kilometres from the highway. So this is the next day. We've gone for a drive to have a look at these termite mounds, and they were literally the whole way down the road from the highway into Onslow, and there's just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. So we're just taking a drive out to this viewing area to have a closer look at them. We saw these the whole way in from the highway to Onslow, 80 kilometres, and they are everywhere. Quite amazing. They're big, aren't they? They're quite big.
Yeah.
All the way over there.
They're different from the ones.
What you can hear and see here is a conveyor belt, and that is full of salt, and it's coming from the salt mine, which I'll show you way over there. That's going out to the ship. That's the ship that's being loaded, and on the other side is where it's coming from. I'll show you in a minute.
It's loading it.
So that there is the salt pile where they're loading it onto that conveyor belt, and it's currently loading that ship. Around. And that's the ship that's being loaded we just saw. So this is just a bit further along the road to where we saw the salt, and this is called 4 Mile Creek. Quite a nice little spot. There is a couple of people with their boats fishing here. and it's a nice picnic area. And yeah, I had a nice run along this road this morning. This is called the Dog Men, taking pictures of the sunrise. And this is just a short walk from the caravan park that we're staying at, called Ocean View. A really lovely caravan park right on the ocean here. There's, they're taking a picture of Marguerite there. Look at that. And yeah, we walked to this spot from the Onslow Beach Club, which is just a couple of 100 metres further along. We're a lovely place to have a coffee, cake, meal, really nice. Just at the end there, actually. Hey?
I didn't think I ought to go down there till I put my life belt on.
Where's your life belt?
I don't know.
Oh.
Um,
We continue our journey down the west coast tomorrow. So far we've travelled 1,130 kilometres from Broome to Onslow, and we have 1,370 kilometres to go.